Oh my god. We're finally freaking live. Thank you so much guys for your patience. It looks like the game runs. We're so back. I really don't know what the hell happened. I just like restarted Steam a lot. I think everything is good. You can hear me, hear the game. The game is not 5 FPS. Well, it is a little bit struggling a tiny bit, but not that much, and also in Limsa, so it's fine. Okay. Phew. Praying to the Omniscient, thank you. Your prayers worked, Inkstain. I think most of all, we're happy to know you didn't lose your job and you can still do what you love. Of course, you have the hiccups like this, but I'm sure there's some. Thank you. Thank you, Lemma. Thank you. Restarting your PC? Yeah, I did that earlier. Reinstall Steam. I guess that would have been my next step. But I live. All looks good. Sometimes smacking it a few times. Yep. Oh, I should probably mention, out of fear of more things breaking, I don't have like any of my fun like stream interaction stuff. So rat tax and head pat and all the commands and stuff are not gonna work, but I'll take them in spirit. Technology is really just a silly. Yes, yes, we're here. Gosh, oh my god, it is just like so many sounds happening in here. Gotta close all these windows. Okay. Anyway, we're playing. Not what I planned on playing today, but we're playing. Check the fit. Yeah, yeah. How's my fit? I do be a sprout still. You like my cat? My fat cat? Yeah. Ah, Final Fantasy XIV, the game I fear ever trying to truly get into. It's been fun. I like. I'm not too familiar. What race am I? I am a Lalafell. So I'm a little creature. I'm very small. Me compared to this row, I'm like knee height. Or like this person. Oh, they got like a little monkey on their shoulder, or whatever this is. This creature. Like a lemur. Oppo. Yeah. I'm a shorty. Just don't know if I have 300 hours to play through it all. Skirt peekers, yes. Ankle biter, skirt peeker. Same idea. Alright. What I am going to focus on doing is MSQ. I am in the post ARR currently. So still technically ARR. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I also play on controller. I got a few mounts, like this one. Look at this creature. I love it. Gotta talk to this goober. But yeah, if you guys wanna play with me ever, I'm on Leviathan on the Primal Data Center, whatever the hell. Condemned. I'm not gonna read all of this text because it's a lot. If you want to read, you can read, but I usually skim in these games. Especially in the ARR. You can legally take away people's shin privileges. Yes, exactly. You get it. I also have this mount. It's a little sheep thing. Wee. Oh. Also, I just realized I'm still in a party with Lane and he's not even online. I think getting close to Heaven's Sword because we're doing a bunch of Ishgard stuff. Something about some lady that fucked a dragon or whatever. I accidentally skipped a cutscene like not too long ago, and I feel like that cutscene might have been important for lore, but primals, Ishgard. Oh yeah, I just finished the Shiva fight. I fought Shiva. That flying creature is so cool. So one of those uber poisonous sea dragons. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like those little sea butterflies or whatever the hell they're called, and they're like super duper venomous. Or sea slugs or whatever the hell. Midgard swimmer. Midgard swimmer. Some of these names are something. Compensate us from the Ishgard. Like little sea dragons, yeah. Exactly. Also, do you like the you know what? I feel like the game is gonna get real choppy for a second while I adjust something. Bop bop. I want to move this down a tiny bit. What do we think? Does that look better? I'm playing on ultra wide because I can't imagine playing this game windowed, to be honest. I've played several tens of hours in full ultra wide. I try not to stream things in with ultra wide because it's less screen real estate, but in the overlay, but this one, nah, I don't want to play it in 16:9. I like to use the map as like a bigger mini map. Looks good, thank you. Playing Spiral Knights, trying to farm crowns is so painful. The lag. Old code. I felt like, yeah, this game is pretty old at this point, but it doesn't feel super ancient. At least, you know. At least for an MMO. It feels like pretty fresh and the controls are not very they're pretty good. I don't really feel like it's super old. Maybe like some of the storytelling in earlier ARR feels very like 2010s MMO kind of storytelling. But I definitely feel like story has gotten a lot better, at least like so far. Still an ARR though. I've heard it gets really good, which is what I'm looking forward to. But right now I just kind of like skim through the text and I'm like, yeah, Somebody say free real estate. Free real estate. Speaking of real estate, the housing system in this game is something. It's a lottery-based system. Oh, Japan and lotteries. Oh, sorry. Currently farming 1,000 wins in ZA, and it's freaking annoying. ZA. Like, Pokemon? Damn. The start of this Final Fantasy game is very slow. Yes. But I understand why. So sorry, I'm shaking up my drink. Spiral Knights came out in 2011. I think that's when this Final Fantasy came out. I think it came out 2013, maybe? Or is that version 1? I don't remember. But I do know that A Realm Reborn is, you know, the reboot of it, so to speak, because 1.0 was actually fucking poop from a butt. So I understand why the story is kind of like slow in ARR. It's like, it was just like right in the beginning of the reboot, they were trying, you know, they had to scrap everything, set up new story, and as time went on, they got better at writing it, from what I've heard. What is the drink? Oh, is there a special code? Oh, why? How convenient that you asked. This is Advanced GG. I am drinking the flavor Ramune. You can use code RATAX to get 10% off. Only at Advanced GG. Yeah. Delicious energy drink. Anyway. We love a good plug. Oh, gotta talk. Alphanord. Rising Stones, okay. Ice Heart, yep. Garlean, yep. Garlic. Eorzea, Garlemald. Garlemalding. How very glib. But yeah. Where am I going now? Oh, I'm going down here. Is this? Oh wait, no, that's my grand company thing. I guess I'm going. Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like, Realm Reborn trying to fix the hot fire that 1.0 was, and then as they kept going, they kept, you know, writing the story. It got better, but them being a company that, a game that values the story, so it seems, they decided that even at the expense of, or not at the expense, but they decided that they, no matter what, would not fucking retcon the story that they set up, because so much of the later story has so many connections to ARR. So instead of like removing it or retconning it, they just kept it in there and just streamlined it a little bit, even though it's still very lengthy and whatever. But apparently it's all very important, or a lot of it is, and I respect that, you know, because like I played Destiny 2 a little bit, and I didn't play like a lot of Destiny 2, but I have maybe like, what, 700, 800 hours in it. Granted, a lot of it was kind of cheesing the fucking Trinity Ghoul strat, if you know, you know, but but still, I played a little bit of it, and it's like, you can't experience the earlier story of Destiny 2. You can't, because they just fucking removed it. They removed it because, oh, they want to add new stuff to the game, and the game is too big, so we have to remove stuff that people paid for. And you know what? That sucks. That actually freaking sucks. So I kind of respect that even if ARR is kind of slow, they kept it in anyway, because it's important to the story. You know, I kind of like that. Wasn't the first FF supposed to be the last one by the creator, and then they kept going to the success? I have no idea. I never played any other Final Fantasy game, just this one. So I don't really know a whole lot other than the lore of this one, or like the lore of the making of this one, like why it is the way it is. I need them to release Destiny 1 Classic. That might be interesting. I haven't played Destiny 1 or like the, you know, earlier Destiny 2. I played Destiny 2 during, like I started playing during, what the hell is it called? Beyond Light. So I missed a lot. Lane played from the beginning, and so he's helped me and caught me up to speed with Destiny 2. But if I didn't have Lane, you know, telling me lore and playing with me and helping me through as a new player in Destiny 2, like, it would be really hard to get into. But with Final Fantasy, I've been able to, you know, bumble my way through ARR, even if it's kind of long and you know, poorly paced in some places, especially early on in our ARR. At least like at least it's there, you know? At least it's fucking there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ice Heart is also a nepo baby of Idolin. How cool is it that Echo users are not all good guys, I guess. Revolution made for the ghost. Yeah, she has an echo and she summoned that primal. Interesting. Who's the girl that fucked the dragon? Was that Shiva? Did Shiva fuck the dragon? Blonde Dommy Mommy. I've seen so much fan art of Minfilia. She's kind of hot. I can see it. I hated the change they did to Destiny 2 when they got rid of so much story content for no good reason. And they're still changing Destiny 2. Apparently the fucking director is just like... As far as I remember, the director now is not really a map, it's just like a fucking menu. Oh god, don't you mean thank god? Minfilia. She's cute. Need to scour the annals for knowledge of Midgard swimmer. Is the text like too small to read on my stream? Cause like I'm looking at my OBS preview and it's like, damn, that's tiny. Horizontal tango with the what? Yeah, there's a girl that fucked a dragon. I think it was Shiva. I think she's the one that laid with a dragon. The forbidden whatever. And she got summoned as a primal by Iceheart because yeah, I guess in Ishgard there's some kind of conflict between man and dragon, and I guess a lot of Ishgardians are like, or like the people that are aligned with the dragons are like, yeah, Shiva! Woo! She loves dragons! We love dragons too! Oh, the party got dissolved. Why? Turnkey, blah blah blah. Castrum Meridianum. Captain blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I was also starting some Grand Company related quests. Agreed. You're right. Watching on my phones, I generally can't read the stuff too well with chat open. Oof. Well. Oh well. Okay. Oh, he's going. Oh, still in Thanalan. Oh, he's up here now. Thank God for the teleportation system. Sheep. Flying sheep. Wee. Oh, this is a duty thing. Okay. Oh boy. My class, by the way, is samurai. I've been studying the blade. Oh, and that's the girl that's a traitor to the flame guard or whatever. And here we go, combat. Mwah. Oh wait, I'm gonna fuck some of these guys up. Yeah. So much happening. Oh, I fumbled my rotation. Like usual. Whoa, it's so loud. I can barely hear my own thoughts. Guess so. Can I fuck this one? Oh. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. You guys let me know if I'm like blasting your eardrums or something, because I'm kind of blasting my own eardrums, not gonna lie. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh god. What am I looking at? Okay. Wow. I think I need to focus on the ads more. Whoa. Bleh. Don't die, flame recruit. Bleh. Oh my god, that fucking flame. Oh no, 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 no. Don't, no. No, don't die, don't die. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Did I fail it? My guys are dying. What the frick? I don't know which one to focus on more. Damn! Okay, wait. I want to see what I missed. I'm just here to watch the personality interact with the content. Anyway, story's secondary to me. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you. Thought you were talking degree-wise, not in game class. Yeah, my class right now is samurai. That's what I'm getting my degree in. I'm getting my degree in sword. Oh my gosh. AFK and stupid AI somehow gained enough brain cells to actually pathfind me and kill me. Damn. Oh, I get so lost playing this game. I like the enemy designs. It's a little crazy sometimes. Terraria. Yeah, I'm a be real. I never really understood Terraria. Oh my god. Should I just set it to easy? I'm gonna set it to easy. Yes, I hiccuped. Oh my gosh, I hiccuped? That's crazy. I should add various counters. Like hiccup counter, burp counter. It'd be fun. I'm setting my shit to easy because I can. I can also zoom out, that might help. Goobers are dying on me. Oh, this is so much easier. This is awesome. What? Okay, there's the next guy. Gonna do this move. Whoop! Oh, they have. Oh, there is a healer here. Okay. I should have killed this guy first before, but I did not. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Blech. Get deaded. Oh my gosh, still not dying. Whoa! I'll do this and then that. Sorry, I'm not talking much because I'm focused. I don't think she's gonna die until I take out the other guys. Like, oh nope, she's dead. I'm still baby sword wielder. Eventually I will be a master, then a quad. I'll be making YouTube videos, me slicing through watermelons and water gallon jugs in no time. Is there a specific chat for it? Game screenshots can show my character just on the ground dead. Yes! I do have, like in my Discord, there's a... I have a Final Fantasy channel that nobody's posted in except for me yet. Locked in Dango. Just like when I fought Ganon. I'd say the Ganon fight, not only was I locked in, I was clenched. I didn't clench for this one. I think the only MMO I played was, that was close to FF14, at least looks-wise, was Terra. I have heard of Terra. The only, I'd say, what MMOs have I played? The most, like the MMO I played the most was MapleStory. I played that for many years on and off. I remember playing that shit in middle school. Can I show a screenshot of Spiral Knights? Sure. You can do it in general, probably. I don't have a channel for it. But I played MapleStory the most. As a kid, I played a little bit of Mabinogi, and then here on this channel, I played a tiny bit of Mabinogi as well. But I don't really know much about Mabinogi, but I like it. Yeah. Mostly MapleStory. But I also played, like I said, Destiny 2. I guess technically that's an MMO as well. What else have I played? I played a very small amount of WoW when I was a kid. Oh, Rawbone lore. Oh wait, this is the trader girl. I need to read this. Blah 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 blah. How are we any different then? Sold your comrade. Oh, I sold my sword, whereas you sold your comrades. Damn. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. Damn. You tell him. Oh yeah, this girl, she was like a Ishgardian, mole in the Flame Guard. Blade and Soul? I have heard of Blade and Soul as well. But I never played it. Oh my god, this guy is so funny. He's a Lalafell. And he has the classic Lalafell baby face, but he has a singular little mustache and the most old man voice ever. Laubon. Yeah, look at him. Bro is a baby with like a little goatee and mustache and the deepest old man voice ever. He says. Oh yeah, this guy is a traitor as well. No! Nanamo would never. She would never bow down to you. Baby boss, boss baby, baby boss, boss baby. He's literally just boss baby. Perfect question, flame marshal, blah 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 blah. Rising stones, okay. We went from always having to teleport back to the waking sands to the rising stones. Bop bop bop. Adult boss baby. Rising stones. You still hear the bird noise? I don't have birds! Where is this coming from? If anything, maybe it's my fan. I'm running a fan right now because my room got kind of hot after playing this game. I don't have birds! I don't have birds! I had birds, like many years ago. When I was a very young child, my parents had birds. I do not have birds anymore. I'm allergic to most of the things that birds eat anyway. Liar! Anakin Skywalker said calm. Liar! Mummy? 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 Did Soup eat the bird? She probably could. I have heard that it's kind of common to give Bob Python a little baby chicken or something. It's like a little treat, but the macros are kind of off, so it's only a treat, not a staple. Another mummy?
このマキが莫大なエーテルを吸収できることはただし、エ
Mummy?
ーテルを保持できるのは短期間だけ。
Mummy? Mummy?
白成績の限界に加え、アシエンの未知なる力にも仮に封じ
I
ら
like
れた
how
としても、
all of the characters that have like big ears or horns, all of the hoodies that they wear have additional pockets to accommodate.
そう。
This guy's got like hood ears to accommodate his, I'm assuming, horns. Mummy? Ugh, not mummy.
エーテル体とな
Mummy?
りし、
Mummy? There's a total of 1, 2, 3,
これを
4.
消し去る手法となれば、
There are 4 mummies in here.
純粋なるエーテルの刃
Bro looks like such a nerd. I guess he kinda is.
道を
Kinda is a nerd.
アシエンの魂の質量とも言うべきエーテルの総量がわからない。
Oh, and just earlier, the mummy that's currently speaking, Monbrida, she like hugged the nerd-looking guy, Urianger, or Urianger, whatever the fuck his name is. And when she hugged him, she like lifted him up a little bit. It was pretty cute.
唯一の手がかり、それはかつてアシエン
魔導士プラエトリウムでの戦い。
Heidelin.
あなたはハイデリンの導きを受け、光の武器。結局、アシエン・ラハブレアは闇のクリスタルを返して狭間に逃げ。少なくともその時、ハイデリンは
These needs to destroy the Ashians in your...
あれはハイデリンの導きにより。
最低限、その時と同じ規模のエーテルの刃を
Sassy lost child standing in the middle of the group. Yeah, well, there's two of us in the group. There's the other one. I don't know his name.
だけど、
That one.
それを人工的に起こすとなった場合は、途方もないエネルギーが必要となる。
That guy with his freaking... What the hell is it called? Monocle? Monocle? Dong is so cute and small. Yes. I love the Lalas. I was considering either an Aura or Lala, and I went with Lala. Only one radiates sass, so the other is just lost. Yeah, Papalimo's just lost. I'm the sassy one.
もっと情報を集めなければね。
私はしばらくここに。なあ、ウリエンジェは砂の家
ってところにいるんだろ? So she pronounces it.
私は砂の家の執務長。それにあの地は宿命と。
なんだよ、釣れないな。いいよ。
釣れないな。She was so sassy. Oh, you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you. Oh yeah, I think they have like a thing going on. Yeah, everyone's leaving like, oh, I guess we'll just leave you to it. Survey party dispatch, blah 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 blah.
これが何を意味するのか。引き続き気になるのは時を同じくして。
彼らはいずれもバルデシオン院長と共に
アルテマ級の魔法派を残し、もしかしたらこれが彼らの
Different Friday remains conscious, regains consciousness. Okay. All right, there's that thing. Okay. Complete. Oh, excuse me. That was a hiccup and a burp, kind of. You guys are keeping track of how many of them there are, right? You guys have been keeping track, taking notes? being good little students.
帝国の将ガイウス率いる帝国
Good little
の
rat students. A hiccup.
鮮やかな手際でエオルゼアの要衝をその手引きをしたのがエリヌ・ロアユだったとは。
Right hand.
だが彼女が接触を図っていたのはガイウスではなくガレマール帝国の初代
Garlemald.
ガルバスは
How very
一度はメデ
glib.
オ計画によりエオルゼアを焦土と化すことを
Hiccup
承認した
counter win. Yes.
それはおそらくエオルゼアで始まった神殺しを
You guys better start taking notes. So when I add the hiccup counter, they will be accurate.
抹殺するためだった。
And a burp counter. Fair enough. I do both of those pretty often. I can burp on command. Did I tell you guys that? I can do that on command.
だがその根底にはエオルゼアを植民地支配し
そう考えれば
It's, I think, something to do with my esophagus being weird or something. I don't know. I can trap air in my esophagus very easily and then burp it out. Case in point.
エオルゼアの民が堅くなに反発し
I find that when I start burping on command,
当然ながら
it gets like easier and easier to do it to the point where it's like I feel like I have to. It kind of snowballs. Sorry, I'll stop. For now. It's like the esophagus gets like, I don't know, more elastic, more flexible and willing to trap more air or something. I don't know. I don't know science. I'm not a scientist. That's just my guess.
全軍団を統括する大将軍。確か当時その座についていたのは今や二代目皇帝となった
Varisoscalvus.
こいつが彼女の矢と。それに
Damn.
エオルゼアの情報を双方の情報をうまく使い二重長者だったということか。
Yeah, the more I do it, the more it needs to be done. Yeah, exactly.
ガイウス亡き後も彼女が第14軍団
Damn, so she wasn't just Ishgardian, but she also served in the fucking Garleans too? The Garlics?
イシュガルドの異端者に情報を流した理由だ。この件にはどこ
Sorry.
腹心を失った上に
Garlic emote. YouTube just has an emote of a garlic. That's funny.
だが必要なことだ。黒
Man, if I ever hit YouTube partner, then we'll have some custom emotes and stuff, and that'll be pretty fun. I'll have to get some new ones made. I don't have any emotes of, like, my current Dongus design. Can I lift my eyebrows independently of each other? Not really. Yeah, not really. I don't really have good control of my eyebrows. In general, like, the reason... You know what? Lore drop. In general, the reason why I tend to forget to rig eyebrows on my models is because my eyebrows don't really move a lot naturally. They really don't. I don't know. I just don't really express myself that much with my eyebrows unless it's, like, you know, really exaggerated. Or I'm, like, actively thinking about it. So, I already kind of don't really move my eyebrows in general. So I definitely can't really control them independently. Yeah. I'm trying now. It's not really working. Like, I kinda... I don't think... No. No, I don't think it counts. I don't think that counts. And you definitely can't see it tracked in the model. I can't pretend to be TikTok croc. No, I can't. My eyebrows don't move. But I can wiggle my ears. I can wiggle them. I can wiggle my ears, and I can also, like, flex my chest muscles to move the things attached to my chest muscles, if you know what I'm referring to. I can move those. Like, kind of. I can like twitch them a little bit. But my ears I can kind of wiggle. Not like super cartoony wiggle ears, but like, you know, just kind of pulse them a little bit, if that makes any sense. What else can I do with my body? It's weird. I don't know.
エオルゼアのためとはいえ、味方を疑う仕事で。では、失礼する。
I can do the tongue, like the tongue circle thing. I can do that. I can move my board. True. Yes, my cutting board. The mosquito bites. Can move the pecs. That's the word I was looking for. Pecs. Well, I can't do it like The Rock. I can just, if I think really hard, then I can kind of like, then I can kind of do it. I don't have a lot of muscle on my body. Yes. Mosquito bites. I do love them. That's why I have them on my character. That's why my model is always flat. I think they're very cute. In real life, I hate to be the breaker of immersion, but in real life they're not quite that flat. They're average, maybe, if not. Yeah, they're pretty average, I'd say. I'm not totally flat, but I would love to be. I would love to be, but I'm not. I'm not like big or anything. I think they got a little bit bigger after I went on, like after I got my Nexplanon in. I'm on like the birth control implant thing. After I got that in, I feel like they grew quite a bit, but they're still pretty, I'd say average, like B or something. If I had to guess, I don't know. That's kind of a misleading measurement anyway, because it's all about band size, and yeah. But my model is flat. She is cutting board because it's cute. Oh, Raban. Yeah. We have two settings. Yes. I was kind of thinking like it would be fun to have like a booby toggle on this one so she could be like a oppai lolly. I have no further need. Oh. Flat and then Bombo. Flat and average. No, I'll have gigantic honkers on this model. I'll add like gigantic bumble and boobas. If anything, I just added to my rig portfolio. Bumble and bum 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 boombas. Jupiter size. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly like the evil Illuminati Dango. Yes, you're caught up on your lore, aka the art that cycles endlessly through my loading screen. Exactly. Oh, mommy? 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 Mommy?
そうなればウルダ派を取り巻く商人に限らず市民も難民もウルダ
I
派
really
の
like
全てが
this like
幸福を求めている。
like political subplot happening now. It's very topical. It's about refugees and immigrants. And I feel like this game so far has been very progressive for a Japanese game. What is the fan art with the It's a reference to like a Homestuck meme thing. It's the baby. I'm having a baby and the baby is you. Motivation and chair? Yes.
ロロリトにしてみれば現状を見ていない。
国の柱たる民と
But yeah, I feel like this game, compared to a lot of other like Japanese media, feels pretty progressive, especially like with this like political subplot regarding refugees and the syndicate of Ulda being like hyper capitalist, and I like their commentary on it so far. Sharpie incident. Oh my god. Cursed knowledge. Where's that motivation? Determination. Oh god. The chair. Yeah, the monetarists, they're like, fuck you, monetarists! Rah! I don't think I know the motivation and chair reference, but I do know the Sharpie incident. I feel like I'm missing some of the Homestuck lore. You know what? I'm gonna reveal something shocking. I don't actually... I didn't get very far in Homestuck. I was reading some of it, like in middle school or something. And then I haven't read it any more of that, and I forgot a lot, but I know the iconic moments like Sharpie incident, and having a baby and the baby is you, and some other niche things, I guess, but not everything. Chair, it comforts me. I'm surprised I don't know this is funny meme. Send me memes that I am oblivious to. Send me memes into Discord. I want to be caught up.
これではいくら七も陛下が尽力されても
それに加え不滅体の中で長きにわ
I
たり
want to be the
日程を
chair
飼っていた
that
という事実
Meryl is sitting on.
領土を拡大し細部まで目が行き届かない手
Man, I want to be that chair. I also want to be the chair that Kan S. Senna is sitting on too. I think that would be pretty cool. I would also like to be the chair that Nanamo is sitting.
ウルダ派の宝は金銀でも宝石でも
Anyway.
ならぬ民じゃ。その民の意志が一部の不者に歪められてはならぬこと。
Hell yeah.
共和派の連中も商人たちの自治を大義名分として歌っているが、これは真の共和に
For the
あらず。
government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. Hell yeah.
民のための祭りごとは
Can't believe our dear leader Dong doesn't have any motivation. I have determination. Does that count?
サカツ州ではないの
Does
だ。
that not count for anything?
七も陛下まさか
No motivation. I'm so sorry. What happened? What is this meme?
そのために
I'm
キコーラ
lost.
を呼んだ。
You know what? It's good. Okay, now I'm curious. If you've sent anything in the Discord, I will gaze upon it now. Go on, give me context in the Discord. I'm waiting. Also, I see your Spiral Knights screenshot. This is the bastard that did it while I wasn't looking. Damn. Go on. I'm waiting. Give me the context. I want to be hit with the meat, hip with the kids. Oh! Oh! Virgil! Virgil meme. Oh! Okay. Okay. I was stuck in this. Yeah, show me your motivation. I am the storm that is approaching. Oh, sorry. I went into NPC mode for a second. Okay. Okay. I see. I was stuck in this, like, Homestuck discussion. I assumed it was a Homestuck reference. I didn't think about... Now the plastic chair mod. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. I'm a fake gamer.
わらわが公言することでウルダ派は大きく揺れよう。
And now back to this, like, really tense political discussion with the dramatic string music. I need a dunk over. You know what? That would be really funny. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Born in flames, I must give us the demon of whatever the hell the lyrics are. You know what? Hold on. I don't have a plastic chair, but I do have a chair. After this cutscene, I can do the thing.
恥を忍んでキコーラにこのウルダ派を
A little front yard. Oh shit.
七も陛下では
Nanamoeka.
そう解
I have
体
to-
すべきは国家そのもの
I have to poorly repeat what people say every now and then because, yes, I'm just a little parrot.
これによウルダ派は王のものでも豪商
Mummy? 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 Mummies? 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 Mummy? 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 Mummy?
すまんなラウバンだが
Mummy?
今
Mummy? Mummies? 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 No more mummies. Wow. Oh! Do I need to be... Oh, I need to do some dungeons for this. Okay. Anyway, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me cook. I'm just gonna teleport out of here because it's faster. All three mummies. Okay, yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. Does this count as a chair? Is it close enough? Show me your motivations. Yeah! It's close enough. Oh wait, I have a perfect place for this. Hold on. We're gonna go... here, and then we're gonna go... I have the perfect place. Let's see. We're gonna go on a beach. We're gonna go over here. Yes. This is the perfect spot. Man. Perfect. Screenshot it, guys. This is it. Look, you even see the lighthouse in the distance. It's beautiful. This is gonna be my new AFK spot, just on the beach, in my chair, looking at the lighthouse. This is such a good spot. This is true motivation right here. Wow. I'm so motivated. Wow. I wonder, is Steam gonna let me take a screenshot here? Yes! I took a Steam screenshot. Yes. Put it in the Discord. I want fan art of this moment. Create all the fan art, and then my fan art reel on my loading screen will just be flooded with chair doodles. Ah, yes. This is me. Chair on the beach. This is how I want to be known. Alright, everybody in the chat with art capabilities, you know your next assignment. You feel motivation now to draw this particular chair on this particular beach, looking at that particular lighthouse. You know what you must do. It's due on my desk by next week. Wow. This is mesmerizing, actually. I love beaches. Can't draw, but I'll try. This is peak motivation to start drawing. I will learn art to draw this particular chair on this particular beach, gazing upon that particular lighthouse. Exactly. For this legendary moment, I will try. You know what? How beautiful it is that this is the moment where I motivate people to pick up a new hobby. A new artistic, creative hobby. Wow. This really is peak motivation. Wow. I can't wait to see all the great things you create. Not just the chair, but for the rest of your lives. I'll do an extremely rough sketch of our dear leader sitting in a plastic lawn chair looking over the ocean with a katana. Yes! Oh wait, I didn't even think about the katana. I am Virgil. Literally. Tried to draw the blue shark lolly, it was rough. Any drawings of the blue shark lolly are perfect. Because she was perfect. And there's a certain other fish girl that also exudes similar levels of perfection, so I've heard. I think drawing is fun. I think drawing is fun. She really was perfect. Yeah, I love Gura. And unrelated, but I also really love Saba. Totally unrelated. She's evolved and continued her perfection. Yes. I love the fish lollies. Man. Oh my gosh, we're gonna watch the sunrise together. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment. Motivating moment. Every drawing I do is ass due to drawing dyslexia. I like drawing, but just straight up suck. You know what? It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the journey. Drawing should be a fun thing. Fun, relaxing time. I need to do more drawing, like, just for myself. Usually I'm just doing commissions, which is fun. You know, I like doing commissions. But I need to do more just like for myself. It's been a while since I drew for myself. Other than like the merch that I recently did. I don't draw my character a lot. And also, I need to draw more like safe for work things because yes, I love taking commissions, but like the vast majority of commissions I get are not safe for work. I haven't drawn like safe for work stuff a lot lately. So now if I think about drawing something safe for work, I'm like, what do I even what do I even do? Yeah, lately all of my drawings have been boobies and butts and penises and vaginas and maybe I could do a temp ban. No, I like doing I don't, well, in general, I have all my commissions on waitlist now because I'm taking a little bit of a break from it because I just finished like a couple of commissions recently. But it's not like I don't want to take not safe for work. I do. I still want to do it. I just want also more safe for work to mix it up a bit, you know? I don't mind doing it. You know, if that's most of the commissions I'm getting, I'm happy to get them, you know? And I don't get like a ton of commissions. I might get like a few a month. Like one or two, maybe. So, it's not like I'm flooded with commissions or anything, but and of course, you know, commission is commission, money is money. I'll take it. But, you know, I need to like maybe do some more drawing for myself. You know, something relaxing. When I get the cash, I'll commission a drawing of your model getting an education. Oh, that's so like it's funny, you know, like the meme. Now draw her getting an education, but also like very real, like very accurate. Cause like she do be getting an education. Cute dog is sleeping on big chair. Honestly, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad image. Oh, oh. Whoops, Donko, you don't want to show that on stream? Anyway, keep looking at the lighthouse. At the sunrise. So beautiful. Honestly, yeah, maybe I could draw Dongus on the chair. That'd be kind of fun. I need to get some good references. Like so. That'd be cute. What was it? I looked away. Nothing. Didn't accidentally look up her skirt or anything. That's crazy. That would be crazy. How much is this game again? I bought the complete edition, so that's that's the base game plus the expansion that is not included with it. So I think that was $60, and that includes the first subscription month. And I think the subscription is like, what, $12.99? Special angles that might get the lolly FBI on everyone here. Scared of a four-letter word? Was it USD? Oh yeah. I'm talking about USD. I don't know what the non-freedom units is. But yeah, it was like $12.99 a month for the subscription, and that's included in the $60 that I paid for the complete edition. Yeah, it is subscription based. But there is also a free trial. Time to do the classic Final Fantasy free trial plug. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG or MMOJRPG Final Fantasy XIV offers a free trial with no time restrictions up to level 70? It would be about 70, 80 from me then. Dang. I don't know. I've been having a really fun time with it. Apparently, like, I bought the game, but I could very easily just still be on the free trial. Because the free trial is not time gated at all. And the only restrictions is that you can't really form your own parties or add friends. But you can play pretty much all of the base game and like the first, what, 2 or 3 expansions. I think you can play Shadowbring. I think that's 2 expansions you can play on the free trial. It's not limited at all. And I think you just need to get, you can just get one character or like one class up to level 70. And I think that's how far the free trial could go. But I bought it way sooner than I needed to. My character's only 53. So, yeah. I could still be on the free trial. It's a bit off-putting for such a cool game to be subscription-based. Yeah, but in my opinion... Oh, did they add the 3rd expansion? I think so. Actually, yeah, I think the 3rd expansion does come with the base game too now. Wow, look at this beautiful sunrise. It's actually so pretty. And the music. This is actually so nice. Chair meme aside. This is so nice. Wow. Better than Overwatch 2, honestly. Overwatch, man. It's unfortunate where that game went. I played a little bit of Overwatch 1. We need chair dongas for the lighthouse and sunrise now. Yes, exactly. Yes. But yeah, my opinion with MMOs and stuff is I'm okay with paying for a game like this if it is good and I have fun with it. I'm okay paying with it. I would rather pay for a game than play a free-to-play game that just shoves transactions in your face all the time. That's my opinion. So far, the game doesn't really shove transactions in your face, like, ever. And yeah, you can buy things for cosmetics and also for convenience, but the game really doesn't shove that in your face. I, at least, haven't seen that shoved in my face at all. I'm okay paying for a game if it means that I get the full experience, I can play, all of the content that I want to play, and I'm not getting shoved ads. I'm okay with paying for a game like that. Versus games like fucking Genshin. Look, I played a lot of Genshin. I spent many monies on Genshin. Man, just give me the experience, the non-time gated experience, and like, let me play your game. Like, I spent money on the game anyway. People will spend money on your game, on your free-to-play game. Just make it a paid game at that point. I don't know. Well, although with Genshin, I just don't think the game is good enough for me to want to play it anyway. But, you know, that's the idea. Or like Blue Protocol. I don't know. Quit time gating your shit. Give people access to your content. Let people give you money to play your game. You know, instead of, oh, it's a free game, guys. Also, here's all the things that you can give us money for. Just like, is it free or not free, guys? Come on. I don't know. I'd rather pay for a game than have it be free and shove shit in my face. But I do agree that the subscription model is kind of meh. But I guess if it's a live service game, then, you know, whatever. Just don't like subscription models. Lots of just bad experiences even outside gaming ecosystem. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. It's very fair. But then, you know, I think about other MMOs and I'm like, you know, maybe other MMOs like Destiny 2, right, has so much so much money is spent on the expansions, but So many fucking transactions are shoved in your face, and it's like, okay, I bet if people were paying a subscription for Destiny, then I guess they probably wouldn't get as many ads in their face because they're paying money every month. But nah, it's fucking Bungie. They would squeeze all the dollars that they can anyway. And MiHoYo is known for being horrendous for pulling from their gacha. Yep. Yep. Would rather just $60 to $80 or something like this. Cough cough, Nintendo, your games aren't worth 80 plus. Cough cough. Yeah, yeah. I get you. Alright, I think it's time to leave the beach. But I'm still gonna be on the chair. Just flying with the chair. Also, I guess I need to do my job list. Right? Or good intentions? What the heck is happening? Oh. Am I stupid? I cannot control myself when the chair lifts off. It's so silly. Wait, why is it... So, wait, can I not do that? So, which quest can I do? Uh-huh. I need to do the dungeons, that's right. I see. I need to do those dungeons. Okay. Oh, speaking of chair, not only do I have this chair, I also have this bed. Yeah. He's gonna walk right through my bed? Excuse me, sir. Oh my god, look at that fat chocobo! Oh my gosh, that's such a fat chicken. It's so big! And look, I can fly with it! Whee! Whee! Yeah, I'm just laying there. I'm big chillin'. Whoa. Big chillin' on the bed. Whee! Whee! Yeah, I love the whimsy. That's a thing in this game too. I really love the whimsy. Like, there's a lot of serious, you know, like fantasy RPG shit going on, but then you have shit like this. It's so whimsical. And like, you know, it doesn't take you out of the experience completely. It's just like whimsical. It's nice. I like it. Warframe is a good MMO like game in my opinion, just a little bit of a hiccup when it comes to getting started. I've heard about Warframe. I have heard, although I don't know much about it. Which dungeons did I need to do, or trials, or whatever the fuck? I forget. I'm gonna have to see what I need to do. I think it was like the naval, and I don't remember the other ones. Bowl of Embers, the Naval, Howling Eye. Okay. We're gonna do our first duty on stream, guys. Those are trials? Oh, they need to be the hard ones. Okay. I think those are the ones we gotta do? Okay, we register for them. And now we wait. Warframe, good game. I might have to try it out sometime. Phone is close to dead, it's late anyway, so I'm gonna go. Hope all goes well, good nighty night. Dong! Nighty night, Quinn! Charge your phone. Don't be like me. I have a bad habit of letting my phone die, and I know that's bad for the battery. Don't do it. Don't be like me. Tutorial is kind of lackluster, but the community tends to be very forthcoming with answers. That's good to hear. It can't be as bad as Destiny 2 for new players. Destiny 2 for new players is hot garbage. It's also bad for returning players. And current players. It's just bad. I have let my phone die a few times. Bad habit. I have a really bad habit of doing that. I don't know. I get the notification that my phone's on low battery, and then I'm like, okay, I'll put it on the charger in a second, and then that's it. It's game over for me. My phone no longer exists at that point. Or the low battery no longer exists. I forget completely. And then it just dies randomly, and I'm like, no! I did not enjoy Destiny 2 when I first played with a friend and some others. It just wasn't great. Yeah. Like, the gunplay is fun, and it reminds me a lot of Halo in some aspects, and I was a big Halo nerd when I was a kid. I loved Halo. But yeah, it's really not easy for new players. The only reason I played as much as I did is because Lane, the husbando, was playing it, and he was able to play with me and explain things and guide me through, and you know, even then I was never that, that sweaty with it, but yeah, the gunplay is good, but it's just, yeah. Love Destiny, couldn't afford the damn game after the first expansion. That's for the best, Razzie. That's for the best. I played... so I started, like I said, in Beyond Light, and then I played all the expansions after that. I played... fucking Lightfall, Bitch Queen, Final Shape. I bought them, and I played them, and then I played the expansions before that. I played fucking whatever the hell it's called, Shadow Keep. I played Forsaken. I played them. I didn't play, like, what was Sunset before Beyond Light, though. I even got some seasonal titles and stuff. But yeah, it's a damn shame what happened. More birds? Where are you hearing birds? I don't have birds. Schizo birds, no less. Bro, I think you just need to take your meds. There are no birds. Birds aren't real. They're cameras created by the government. Government spyware. Birds aren't real. I take them when I'm feeling down. Oh, there is some clicking sound in the background. Oh, wait. The birds are real for multiple people? Testing. I'm gonna turn off my fan. What about now? Are there still birds? Sounds like birds. No, I don't think so. I think, okay, the culprit is my fan. I guess the noise suppression on OBS is like making weird bird-like artifacts, I guess, when I'd have my fan on. So I do have birds? Bruh. There were birds? No! There were no birds! I'm gonna turn my fan back on, though, because I'm kind of cooking in here. So sure, there will be quote-unquote birds. Schizo. This chat is schizo. They're back? Are they, like, really annoying? Like, are they very present? I gotta wonder. Is it, like, affecting the quality of my audio to the point where it's, like... Damn, bitch, turn your fan back off. It's just funny. I never heard anything. Man, these these birds are like ephemeral. Damn. What other mounts do I have to show you? Oh, I can show you this mount. This is kind of a funny one. It's a crab. It's a kani! Kani. It's a kani on a kani. Kani, 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 kani. It's like folks who won't change the damn battery in the smoke alarm. I have some unfortunate news. I'm one of those people. I only changed my damn smoke alarm last time because Lane was telling me to. Because Lane was like, change your smoke alarm! It's annoying! And I was like, but that requires getting batteries. I don't want to get batteries. And I ended up getting batteries and changing my smoke alarm. There are some things I'm very sensitive to, and there are other things I'm not. Like, I'm very sensitive to having a lot of tabs open on my browser, both on my desktop and my phone. But I'm not sensitive to charging my phone, like getting it charged when the battery is low. I'm not sensitive to the fucking smoke alarm beeping. Though I don't give a shit about I don't give a rat's ass about the smoke alarm beeping. And yeah. But if you have too many tabs open, no. You can't have that many tabs open. It's cursed and bad. I also keep my PC running all the time. And Lane is always like, turn off your PC! Turn it off when you're not using it. Or turn off your monitor at least. And every time I'm like, no. I won't. My PC will run forever. Until I have to update something and then reboot. Peak gamer grill, toenail clipper, HD lolly. You know what? Fair. That's fair. I think you clocked me. I don't have any official diagnoses, but I'm pretty fucking sure ADHD is accurate. And also autism. Wow. I mean, like, look at what I'm doing mindlessly while I'm yapping. I'm running around this town on a crab. Completely oblivious. I'm scuttling. Cunny on a cunny. I can't believe I never made that connection. I just bought this mount because I thought it would be fun to have like a little crab. I didn't even make the cunny connection until just now. This might become my new favorite mount as a result. You know where I'm gonna put it? I'm gonna put it in my crossbar. That's how big of a deal this is. It is now in my crossbar. Making me want to get back into the game. Join me! Sorry, that was the most horrendous sound to come out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. Perfect. Cunny on a cunny. This is why I subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing for premium crab content. Or I guess, is this a crab? I guess it's kind of like a hermit crab. Fantasy hermit crab. Close enough. It's a cunny. Wee. I could be working towards my grand company shit. Smeagol. Golem. My precious. I'm gonna kill my throat. What should I do? Oh, I wanted to show you another mount I have. Hold on. I also have this mount. It's this weird chicken thing. I'm too enthralled with this beautiful creature. I don't want to play my game. That I do not want to play my game. Yes, be enthralled with the cunny. Yes, I like the flying animation for this guy. His little tiny wings, struggling so hard. Bleh. Little chicken. But I gotta say, I like the cunny. Look at how she's scutting along. What? Scuttling along. There we go. Oh! Duty ready. Commence. We did it. Oh, we're doing this one. The naval. Yay! Yay. Oh, look, this person's watching the cutscene. Oh, look, we're both the heart of the party. And we're both ankle biters. Aw. Gabagoo! Yo, my boy Gabagoo! Wow. I'm gonna type in chat 07. I'm gonna do a little dance. I like the cunny. Dango 2025. True. What can I say? I'm a simple woman. I see cute and funny. Oh, this music goes hard. True. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, tank. Go for it. Yeah. This guy's name is Titan. Titan. Yeah. Yeah. I'm slicing his butt. That's where his poop comes from. His rock poop. Oh. Ow. Blech. How am I able to reach his heart from all the way down here? Ow. Ow. That wasn't very nice of him. Oh, okay, that was kind of stupid of me. I didn't know what that effect was. Blah. locking in, by the way. Is that it? Oh, okay. GG's. That was fast. Let's see. Dance of your people. Show this boss that they lost their Shin privileges. We did. Yes! I did not expect the tall one to be a mage or whatever and move the way he does. It's like JoJo. Oh yeah, the aura. Yeah, they have like a very interesting, like... They do kind of have like a JoJo type essence about them. Not enough crazy hairstyles, outfits, and extremely muscular men posing dramatically. You're a gamer, that's how. Lane plays an aura in this game. Oh, I'm still on my Kani. Nice. Thanks for getting me back in, Danko. Join me on Leviathan. If you're in North America. Or I guess in this game, as long as you're in the same primal... Or not primal, what? As long as you're in the same data center, you can like visit people in other worlds. I don't know how that works. I haven't tried visiting other worlds yet. So I don't really know how that works, but... I'm in Leviathan. I'm always willing to play some duties whenever, if I am high enough level for them. Yeah, it's simple. Trying to start a Cunny army. If I get rich enough in this game, then maybe we start a free company for Cunnies. Oh my god, that's a fucking griffin! That's cool! Wow. I have more duties to find. But I can get rid of the naval, and I can register again. Wee. Cunny army, cunny army, cunny army. It would be fun to have like a Cunny enjoyers free company. I just joined the free company I'm in right now. Lane got randomly invited to it, and then he invited me into it. It's just a random free company. I don't know these people, but they've been pretty chill. Love Cunnies. Love Cunny. Crab lovers. Company. Install takes 5 hours for you? That's crazy. Can't relate. Actually, I don't remember how long it took. It probably also took 5 hours for me too. I don't know why I acted like it didn't. Scuttle Cunnies! Scuttle Cunny. Cute and funny brigade. Toxic Cunny? Why are they toxic? I should probably work on some of these, like, free company stuff. I have like these quests that I have lined up that are for my, not free company, grand company. But yeah, I have no idea how what the process of making a free company is. I have no idea what that's like. I felt sick sending that Cunny company. Good wife. Wow. Oh. Oh my god, these are just bodies. Oh, I'm helping them. Okay. What the hell is this thing? What in the face hugger is that? That's horrifying. On this beach? Bro? I still have yet to play my copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus, Nier Automata, Splatoon 2, and Rune Factory Gardens of Ozma. So many games to play. There's so many games that I haven't started playing either. That I bought. Field Potion. Oh, there's more. And then go back to this guy. Aurora Borealis? In this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No. Oh. Me saying that out loud probably activated Lane's neurons in the other room. He loves that meme. Pretty sure he can just recite the entire thing. I struggle with it a little bit, but I do enjoy the meme. Just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Gotta join? Steamed hams. Good mem. So many steamed hams memes. That's another fan art idea. Steamed hams, but it's all dongus. That's all. It's all dongus in the chair. Brain rot. Absolute brain rot. It's all. It's steamed hams, but it's all pregnant giraffe dongus in the chair. I don't know how the hell that would look in fan art form. Just dongus rot. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Whoops. There we go. The Howling Eye. Come on. Yeah. The brain is just firing off with no meds to calm the ADHD. Oh, we got some goobers. That's a furry with horns. That's a horny furry. That's crazy. That's another furry. You've got two furries. And an aura. Oh, she's pretty. Gambler. Oh god. Now, 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 now. Whee. Gunny rot. What? That sounds awful. Hell yeah, though. Gunny rot. It sounds rancid. Why is she rotting? Two furries and a scaly light. And, Cunny. Download time went down, yay! Join me. I like how one of the people in the party said, ahoy! It's very cute. I love when people say ahoy. I'm gonna scroll on my tome while we're waiting. Look at me scrolling on my phone. Oh, this person is dead. Or is she taking a nap? No. What's she doing? What? She's splatting. I'm gonna take a picture of her. You can take another picture of her. Oh. Okay, everybody's ready? Yes. We fighting. Whap. Whap. Garuda. Gotta hide behind the rock. She's gonna do her thing, maybe? Yes. What? Oh. There we go. The reckoning comes. Ow. Oh, she's invulnerable. Oh, never mind. Now she's good. What? Whap. Excuse me. My hick curb. GG's. Oh, I'm gonna do a commendation. We'll do, I don't know. Healer. Yay. Okay. Is there no orb to ponder? I guess my cat is kind of like an orb. Look at him. That's basically an orb. I'm gonna ponder this orb. Wow. Ponder the cunny. Sounds like a good way to end up on a watch list. Yes, Rotungus. Very rotund. Exactly. And now that I've done this, all I need to do is the Bowl of Embers. Yes. Wow. Oh, right, I was doing this shit over here. Oh, that's the wrong person. Nope, wrong person. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Is this a dungeon? I don't think so. Okay. Then we can go to Aleport or Aleport. Ponder the loaf. Exactly. You get me. Ugh, excuse me. What? Where is the... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybelline. CoverGirl, whatever the ads used to say. Wow. Here's a necklace. Oh, I have a fun story about a necklace. When I was a kid, my sister, whom I don't have any contact with, it's unfortunate, but when I was a kid and I still had relations with my okay, that sounds weird. Not that kind of relations. I had... look, okay, I misspoke. Back when I still talked to my sister, she gave me a little shark tooth necklace. And look, I've never been a religious person, but when I was a little kid, I was not religious. And Dango's from Alabama. No! No! It's not what I meant! It's not what I meant! No! Okay. Or real talk? Okay. This is a lore drop. So, I was never religious as a little kid. And neither was she. This isn't about really her, but she gave me a little shark tooth necklace thing. And I do have daddy issues.
New donation from an idiot among us.
Ain't no way. He's back. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate daddy issues, you say. Is that what got the donation? The daddy issues. Okay, so I had daddy issues, and oh, bruh. Gosh, what was I gonna say? I got distracted. Damn. Yeah, so I had daddy issues, and part of the daddy issues was that he became very religious out of nowhere, and I was not raised that way. I was still a little kid, but like I wasn't religious. And so I had a lot of baggage as a little kid about me not being religious. And so when my sister gave me this little shark tooth, I wanted so badly to fit in. You know, I wanted so badly to fit in because my dad was condemning me for not being a follower of Jesus Christ, and like kids in school were like picking on me too, because, well, I'm not from Alabama, I am from Georgia, which I realize is kind of not that much better, but whatever. So yeah, I had a lot of issues with like religious trauma, I guess you could say, but it was also like nasty divorce type shit, whatever. And like my father's extended family was also very much not a fan of me in that way. But anyway, I wanted so badly to fit in. And so when my sister gifted me this shark tooth necklace, I wore it like a cross. That's what I did with it. I pretended like it was a religious symbol. I like would, you know, hold it and like essentially pray with it. I would hold it and make wishes on it, and I would really believe that this shark tooth was going to make things okay for me, like whenever I was scared or, you know. But I specifically, it's weird because I wanted to fit in with like the religious belief, but...
New donation from an idiot among us.
Oh shit. Bruh, thank you. That's crazy. Bruh, thank you so much. I don't even see the amount. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Thank you so much. Wow. When I default Dango, yeah, it's when I lose tracking, I get Default. Wait, can I do it again? Yeah. NPC Dango. Hello. Let it be a surprise or don't. My gosh, bro. Thank you so much. I have an idea based on the percentage. You're insane. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And, yeah. It's just insane. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I don't know how, like, I'm still learning how to respond correctly to this stuff. Because I've never gotten so many donations before. Before the last incident. Thank you. You're doing great. Thank you! Oh my gosh, so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope I'm not being annoying with how much thank you. But I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's my story about the shark tooth. I treated it like a religious artifact because I wanted to fit in with the religious people. But the whole like Christianity thing was like traumatic. For the record, I don't have any ill will against Christians or other religious believers. In fact, I have a lot of respect. Because I could never really align with one particular religion. I'm not really into any of the Abrahamic ones, definitely, so. But I respect people that, you know, that follow what they believe and it helps them get through life, and I respect that, you know? Nowadays, if I were to pin my beliefs onto something, I would say it kind of aligns more with, like, Buddhism, you know? But I'm not strictly anything. The deep lore. Oh, I have religious trauma too. Yeah, it turns out a lot of people have religious trauma. It's almost like not everybody believes in a way that is actually in line with the teachings of said religion, hence creating trauma for others. It's unfortunate, you know, but I have met some really amazing religious people that, you know, have made me respect them quite a bit. So I have no ill will towards the religion. It's just, you know, some people in my family were not actually following the teachings of it, which makes it not that great. Yeah, there are some good followers. There's good followers and bad followers in every religion, you know, in every, not just religion, but in every walk of life, every clan, every creed, every religion. There's good and bad people. Like one of my teachers in the college I was attending but decided to recently drop from for mental health. Yeah, I dropped from school very briefly, and then I came back because my job is actually a co-op position, so I'm supposed to be a student while in the job. And so there was a brief period where I dropped out. Mostly financial reasons at the time. But now I'm back because I don't want to lose my job, and I thought I was gonna lose my job for the next semester, so I was like kind of freaking out, but false alarm. She's so amazing. Brutal but really kind if you're willing to be so, and all. Yes, brutal in her teaching how she deals with homework. So, yeah, I had some teachers like that too. I respect them. Do I have another? Yeah, I respect those teachers that are kind of difficult, but, you know, it's necessary sometimes. I had some great teachers like that. And I believe this quest requires another... No, wait, I'm gonna get on the Kani. Hold on. This one. Yeah, Kani. I tend to abstain from religion, especially after a few people I thought knew to 180 after I revealed my sexual orientation to them. Ooh! That's... yeah, that shit is especially the worst. You know, it's like... I'm okay with whatever people's religious beliefs are, but... when it crosses over into... you know... debating people's right to exist or right to be who they are, that's when I'm just kind of like, nah. I don't know. I think all of the certain religions that people follow that are like, oh, this sexual orientation is against my beliefs. No, they're not. I don't think they actually are against your beliefs. I think the core beliefs of most religions is be kind to one another, accept one another, that kind of thing. I think if you're not willing to accept people because of quote-unquote religious beliefs, then I don't think you actually are aligning with those beliefs, if that makes any sense. Sorry that happened to you, man. Yeah, I think, you know, I've never, like, I would never be the kind of person that's like, I'm gonna debate you on your religion because I'm objectively right and you're objectively wrong, because that ultimately that's not what religion is about. I don't think that's ever been what it's about, at least, you know, practicing it. I think religion is about your personal coping with how to get through life, you know? If it helps you to think certain things about what happens after you die, if that helps you, you know, get through life and, you know, live, then that's good. That's kind of the point, you know? Or if thinking about all of these things that Jesus would want you to do, for example, if that helps you be a good person and have good mental health and survive and, you know, cope with the challenges of life, then that's good, you know? None of these religions ever tell you to be an asshole to one another. None of these religions ever tolerate you being a dickhead. You know, I think religions should, your beliefs should kind of serve you in a way. And I don't mean that in like, you know, like a negative sense. Like, oh, the whole point of the religion is to just serve you. But I mean it like, they serve your coping. They serve your mental health, and I don't know how to word it well, but you know, they're personal. They're just meant to help you understand and make sense of this shit that doesn't have a rule book, you know? We were never given like a manual on how life works, you know? And if it helps you to be sane in this life, then yes, but you should never use that as a weapon for other people. We're all living the same life, you know? Okay, let's see. It is what it is. Moved on mostly. I've surrounded myself with people who accept me. Good. Good shit. Not very cool beans of them. Mug them, then donate to our Lord and Savior Dango. All this talk about religion? Nah. Nah, man, I'm starting my own religion. You're invited to my cult. I mean, friendly group of people. I'm kidding. I feel like I need to clarify. Religion is often a defense for the fact that there's truly nothing in the end when we pass. Yeah. It's just, it's cope. It's all cope. And it's okay to have cope. You know, we can't prove anything. You know, and, so I think it's kind of silly when people are like, I'm gonna debate you on your religion because this is wrong and blah 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 blah. And it's like, I don't know, I think on both sides that kind of debate is irrelevant and stupid because that's never been the point. It's always been about cope. And it's okay to have cope, you know? But it's not okay to use that cope as like, I'm better than you and my cope is the only cope, you know? Whatever helps someone get through life and not worry about death, and all the power to them. Yep, it's a very bleak thing to come to terms with. It's just a very just in the face and unavoidable aspect. It's very uncomfortable and not everyone's brains can handle it. Yes, exactly. Dear leader and spiritual savior, the almighty Dong. Let's join hands and hear her hymns. Christianity is the one I have my eyes on the most for this. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, my only real experience with any of the Abrahamic religions is mostly Christians, so that's most of where my religious trauma comes from. But you know, that's why I really like Buddhism, because it's not about worshiping a god. Like, Buddha is not a god. He's just a guy. He's basically like a philosopher, you could think of it. Just a guy that meditated a lot. And I kind of I respect that. And also, like, some of his teachings, like, he said things like, you know, don't worship me like a god. I'm just a guy that found a way, a path to happiness. And if you want to follow it, you can. And if not, then you don't have to. And you can take what you need and use it, you know? I kind of like that. I feel like that's how people should take religious beliefs, or any beliefs, not just religious. You know, I think you should just take what you need to get through life, and you don't have to subscribe to one belief system. You can take inspiration from all kinds of things, and whatever clicks in your brain, whatever helps you get through, you know? And I like that things like Buddhism are more of a way of life than a religion. So if I were to put a label on my beliefs, I would probably say maybe I'm more leaning towards that, but I don't want to put a label, really. I'm more just a person trying to make sense of things and live my life, and you know, I got a little Buddha statue on my desk, actually. It's a Buddha. He's chillin'. Dango is my goddess. Yeah, worship me. So brave. May your pillow be cold. I want a god, but I also don't believe in them. If I had a god, maybe it would be Sin from Murder Drones or something, because at least she's very upfront about what she wants and is doing. Dango's right there, yet you declare this blasphemy. Wow. Damn right she is. I saw a post of someone trying to turn the Dalai Lama into an ex-pope so he can multi-class monk and cleric. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys know about the Dalai Lama like VST plugin? It's like a little Vocaloid Dalai Lama. BRB food. Food good. Also, sorry, I'm just kind of like sitting here and yapping because I'm waiting for a party to form. It's, gosh, average wait time to 17 minutes? Wow. I've seen some crazy shit be made with the Dalai Lama Vocaloid VST thing. Duty timers, the bane of everything. Yep. Yep. But I think I'm going to... How much seals do I have? I have 6.8. I guess I can just farm like some fates or something, because I want to get more seals. Because I'm trying to get enough seals so I can try getting like the house lottery, or at least an apartment. I could also get like a room at my free company estate thing, but the estate is located in the Goblet, and I want my estate in Mists. So, my apartment. So I think I'm going to keep grinding fates or something. I think that is what my plan is for right now. Where is a fate? There's a fate right here. Goblet equals ghetto? Is that the stereotype? That's crazy. But honestly, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, Ul'dah is, like, super fucking capitalist or whatever. So there's always gonna be areas that are underserved. Let me kill it. No, he... Oh, there's a person here, that's why. Oh, I need a level sync. Okay, there we go. I am very Sprout, obviously, so if there's like any lore, any like stereotypes and lore, I'm all ears. I want to know what the community thinks about different things. Like, goblet equals ghetto. I didn't know that. Impart with me your wisdom. Final Fantasy Gooners. I have watched a few, like, pseudo-documentary videos on Final Fantasy, so I'm a little bit familiar with, like, the rampant ERP scene in this game, and I have some opinions on it. But, yeah. Otherwise, pretty much all I know in this game is just, you know, what I've been going through in the ARR and just playing. Blip, 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 blip. Sorry, I'm locking in. I'm not looking at chat. Yay! Okay, let's see. Yes, hanging out in Limsa. Like the rest of us. I do have my, my main, like, return Aetheryte as, Limsa. I do like Limsa, and also that's where my, grand company is, Storm Guard, whatever. People love the lavender bed residential. It does look pretty nice. It does look pretty nice. It's giving, like, Hobbit core. I kind of like it. Reminds me of the Shire. Which kind of fitting for Lalafell, actually, now that I think about it. Tomberry, best thing ever. Very biased. Emp and Shirogane. I think both of those places I haven't unlocked because I'm still in ARR. I haven't been to those places. But Shirogane, from my... is that like the Weep one? The Japanese-inspired location? Because if so, then that would be my favorite, definitely. I love Japan. I'm such a weeb. I hate going to Limsa on my server. My frames drop so much. Fair. There's a lot of fucking people there. But I don't know. I liked the coastal kind of seafaring aesthetic. Oh, I need a level sync again. Blap. 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 Are there any, like, race and class stereotypes that people like? That people know about and meme on? And if so, do I fit the stereotype? Blap, 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 blap. Oh. Where's another gooper? There's another gooper. What? Sorry, I'm locking in again. My brain is shutting off. I get into lobotomy mode when I get into combat. I'm just like, oh, look at the pretty buttons. Gonna press the pretty buttons. Should I queue for Zelm? I don't know what that is. Do I? Have I done that? Have I done... Oh! This one? Smile? Darkhold? I don't remember this one. So many duties. I think you should queue for whatever you want to queue. But actually, no, you should queue... You should be on Leviathan and you should queue for... the duty that I am queuing for, so I get more players. Nothing is stopping you from visiting Japan. Money, but I would love to visit Japan. Once, money, and also, like, I would like my husbando to be able to get his citizenship for the US first, because A, that would make visiting Japan for both of us easier, and B, I'm kind of afraid of what happens if a permanent resident leaves the US and then tries to come back. I'm kind of a little worried about our political state right now. So, but I would love to visit Japan, and that is the plan. Because ultimately, if I like my visit to Japan, then I would like to move there somehow. But that's not a very soon kind of consideration. That's definitely, like, down the line. 2 things are stopping you from visiting Japan, but otherwise we are golden. Yes. US is mega borked at the moment. I want out. True! I want out so bad, but unfortunately it's just not as easy. And it's crazy, like, my poor husband, man. Like, he came to the US like a year ago from Russia, and now America is Russia. So he never escaped, ultimately. I still think where we are right now is better than Russia, but I fear that it might head there kind of sooner rather than later, which is unfortunate. But we'll find some way of getting out. I would really love Japan. Just, it's been my dream for a long time, but I need to think carefully. I need to have, like, a good plan for getting there safely and with longevity in mind, you know? Ideally, I would finish my degree and maybe land a job there. That would be the dream. I don't know how feasible it is to get to Japan without the job route. I mean, there's also, like, the jet program or something, but ideally I would keep, you know, I would use my experience in my field, you know? Oh, I fumbled my rotation. Oops. Blech. And also another thing... Oh, why did I fail it? Oh well. Well, another thing is... I have 2 cats and a snake, so if I move to Japan, I have to really plan out how to get the animals with me. I've heard that the process for moving cats from the US to Japan is kind of really challenging because they are a rabies-free country, so they have to be really checked out. You know, they really have to be mega positive that my cats don't have rabies. Although I'm pretty sure the snake process would be easier, but I would need to line up the trip to Japan, the housing situation in Japan, then line up the job. Oh! Then line up the job thing, then find some way of moving my stuff to Japan, including, like, the tank enclosure for my snake, and then physically moving there with the animals and the snake and making sure all the paperwork is good. It's complicated. Finally get to eat after 12 hours of slaving away. Hell yeah, enjoy your meal. Enjoy your sustenance. Oh, I could skip the cutscene. Yeah, hard to get dogs and all through. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a full party. I love full parties. Oh shit. Wow! And I get to use more of my skills because the level is higher. Level 50. Whap. 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 Oh. He teleported. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. I should have realized. I should have gotten out of the way. But I didn't. Wow. Whap. 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 I'm just making sound effects at this point. Riveting commentary. I guess I can do limit break. Cool. Oh. Oh shit. Blech. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Can't see shit. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, okay. There we go. What? What? Oh shit. Ow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yes, healers. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Thank you, healers. Oh. GG's. Oh. What's in here? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Bop. Okay, let's see. Full party poggers. Yes, you like full parties. What about full house? Yes. Sent that, then immediately started choking. No! Why were you choking? Username checks out. Limit break, my beloved. Healers are always goated. I want to try playing a healer class. So far, I've only been DPS class, so up until level 50, I was pugilist and then monk. And then I switched to samurai when that became available. Because of course, I would switch to samurai, because that's cool as fuck. And then I have a few levels in gladiator. And then that's it. Oh, and then I have a bunch of crafting levels. But I would love to try playing a healer. What healer do you guys recommend? Should I wait until I get to Ishgard so I can get the astrologian, whatever, astrology bitch? Or should I go with like the other ones? Any of the other ones? Melee DPS. I love melee DPS. I like my melee DPSing. I like being little Connie that swings sword. And also punch things. I liked him. But I'd be down to trying a ranged one too. I think I picked up the archer class, I think. Yeah. I have level 1 archer. I haven't shot a single bow, arrow, whatever. My friends tend to make me go healer support because none of them are good at it. You know, usually I do like doing healer stuff. Magic DPS is one I stuck with for a while. Yeah, that's what Lane is. Husbando, he's a black mage primarily. But he's also new to the game, like me. So that's pretty much the only one he's played, I'm pretty sure. And a bunch of crafting levels. But oh yeah, here's my crafting. I've done some crafting. Not a lot, but I've done some. Yes. Wow. But yeah. I'm thinking about maybe once I make it to Ishgard in the main story, I'll try Astral, whatever the fuck it's called. I think that one starts at level 30. And then I could keep going in Gladiator, but are there any other, like, because I want to have, you know, a class in each main, like, role, I guess. I think that'll be convenient. Especially for getting seals, because of adventurer in need, and tanks are always needed. But I'm wondering, like, for the tanks, which one... So, like, with melee, there's a bunch of them that unlock after hitting, like, level 50 or level 70 or whatever, right? And then that class starts at that level. So, Samurai, it unlocked at 50 and it started at 50. And, like, with the astrology one, that one, I think I unlock once I get to Heavensward, but it starts at 30. Is there anything, one of the tanks, do they have a similar thing where it starts at a higher level? Because that'll be the easiest one for me to jump into, probably, because it's already, like, level whatever. Are there any tanks like that? Because that would be an easy pick for me. Because going from 1 to, like, 15 or so is really slow. And I just want to have, like, a role that I can at least start doing roulettes and stuff with. Think Dark Knight. FF14 Dark Knight. Let's see. I've also heard good things about Dark Knight storyline, actually. I've heard that Dark Knight actually has a really good storyline. That's intriguing to me. Disciple award job introduced with Heavensward expansion, unlockable at 50 with sufficient progression, starts at level 30 once unlocked. This tank job does not have a base class. General info. I guess that's also one that I would have to get to Ishgard for. Okay. Will she need to talk a lot about justice and finding a woman named Rachel? Oh, Gunbreaker is 60. I remember a guy named Pint because of Dark Knight being mentioned. Pint. Pinto bean. Okay. I'm interested. I might try picking up Dark Knight and Astrologian. But I need to keep going through the MSQ. The MISC, if you will. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I can just do. The Dark Knight Rises. Why is this quest still locked? I don't get it. What? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I thought I did all of the thingies that I needed to do. What? What? I did those! Oh, the navel hard. The howling eye hard. Did... What? What? I don't even have options for that. Oh. How the fuck do I get the hard ones for that? Am I not high enough level? Is it just a level thing? Game is bully! How wouldn't I get hard? Dry. Quests? What? That's so sad. Are they just like side quests? What? Also, what the hell is this? Oh, is this in the Waking Sands? I have a thing for that. The other members of that place has quests. Oh, shit. Oh, right, because I think unlocking the Bowl of Embers hard, I think I needed... I remember. Okay. I am gonna at least see what this goober has to say. Oh, in for Garuda Awakening. Is that... Oh, this is gonna unlock... What? Vanquish Garuda... Okay, this is the Howling Eye hard. I see. And what the hell is this? The king lives? Oh! Good King Moogle. World. Oh, okay, these are all. Okay, this is Leviathan. Shiva. Okay, but where's the Titan one? Okay. I see. Oh, so many quests to do now. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Okay, I guess we'll do Leminsa. Blah 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 upper decks. Here. Just doing all of my quests. There's so many like side quests I haven't done because I've just been focusing on MSQ. Okay. What now? Morby dry docks. Okay. Dry dicks. Hahaha. Sorry. Oh, I can just do this. There we go. Sheep. Blah, blah, blah. Complete. Easy. World Eater Extreme. Damn. New Gridania. Machine grade grease. Why do you think so many guys keep lotion by their computers? What is going on? Mom? Mom? Chat is scaring me again. Your Honor, the chat. The unhinged people in the chat. They flock to me. What is this? Sure. We'll take that quest too. Why not? Blah 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 blah. We'll go here. Little Dango, we're adults! Your Honor, they flock to me. Oh, I deserve that. Oh, cursed. Absolutely cursed. What have you done? This is your fault. Not my fault at all. I refuse to take responsibility for my channel. Oh, things only a small creator can say. If I were a big creator, I wouldn't be able to say that. Okay. Can you hear that cough? The cunny is dying. It's just so cute and hilarious. I hope you know I can legally drink in any country I go to. Me too! Old club. We're so old. We're so old. I'm getting old. I'm a lollybubba. I'm a lollybubba. It's another quest. Sure. Another freaking quest. Where am I? Oh. There I am. Lodi Baba. That's me. I'm old. And by old, I mean old. I'm so old. Cute and silly. Gotta love getting old. My back loves getting old. Ugh, I love all the creaking and popping and concerning noises coming from my bones. Old women. I can't wait for the day my little cousin tells me that the future is now and calls me an old man. Oh man. They're gonna eat me. Oh, they're eating him. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. I got little nieces. And because they are, you know, my nieces, they are the product of my sister, whom I am not the same sister that I talked about earlier, but both of my sisters I'm kind of estranged from, which is unfortunate, but anyway, I don't really get to interact with them ever, but I do give them, like, my old consoles and stuff. Like, I gave them a 3DS not too long ago. A modded one that I put all kinds of stuff on there. So I try to leave little mementos. I leave them my 3DS because they deserve to have the childhood wonder I had with that console. And yeah, I'm thinking next I'll send them like Wii that I modded as well. Yeah, little hints of my existence, you know. When they're older, I'm happy to have a line of communication with them. It's just right now, in order to communicate with them, I have to go through their freaking parents, which, for many reasons, I'm not talking to for a reason, you know? But, you know, kids don't deserve that kind of vitriol and hate, not hate, but, you know, they don't deserve to be the victim of that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna put up with my sister and her family, so it is what it is. But you know, I try to leave some kind of proof of my existence around them sometimes, you know, leave them games. And I left them a little note in, like, you know how in the 3DS you can like leave game notes and stuff. I left them some notes about like, oh, which games are my favorite on the 3DS that I left them and stuff like that. So hello, hope you enjoy Final Fantasy so far. Hello, Shep. Also, I saw that you subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe. I don't know if my label thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, the notification came in now. I saw the notification pop up on my phone first. Hello. Also, I need to fix that notification. It just says that you subscribed to the... Yes. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I'm still going through post-ARR at the moment. Lalafell, yay! Lalafell Club, they're so cute! Sorry, that came out really cursed. I make such a great impression. I'm a cool aunt. I try to be. I don't really interact with them enough, really, for me to be the cool aunt. But maybe one day I'll be more of a cool aunt. Yeah, I love the Lalas. When I was making this character, I was kind of torn between a Lala and a All-Ra, but I liked... What can I say? I like the Lalas. They're very cute and funny. You're cursed in the best way possible. Thank you. I try. Do I try? I exist. This guy. I'm way into this game. If you need help with anything, let me know. I love helping and assisting people, but if you don't want this. That's very nice of you, thank you. Next time if I queue into another dungeon or trial in this run, if you happen to be on Primal, then you should queue in with me to make my wait time smaller. Also, where the fuck is this quest? What? Is it up? I bet it's up. Where? Where is this quest? It's down. Where? Let me complete this quest! Where are you? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Am I? What? I'm already... Oh wait, up here? Oh, up here. Okay. There we go. Yes. Complete. Okay. I wish to sniff the Dango and catalog smell. I don't know why, but cataloging VTuber smells is interesting. Neutral reputation. Oh. Just finished with RP though right now, so I'm taking a break, but I'll be here for sure. I could always move to Primal. Oh, hell yeah. Do I smell like applesauce? Death and despair? Bug? What do I smell like? Oh, well, I am a VTuber. So, there's the baseline. For shampoos and soaps, I like coconutty type smells. I also had Taco Bell earlier, if that influences anything. Yeah. I probably also smell maybe a little bit like litter box, because I change the cat's litter box twice a day. Smell like coconut, probably peanuts. Eat too much peanuts. big agree on the coconut. Unfortunately, I am allergic to peanuts, though. But I do like a peanut butter alternative called Wow Butter. You know what? I probably smell like soybeans. I have a lot of tofu and soy sauce and soy products. I love tofu. And I love, edamame. And I love, what else? Soybean that I like. Oh, soy butter, which I guess is Wow Butter. It's also soy butter. Sunflower butter? I'm actually allergic to sunflowers, too. I'm very mildly allergic, so I can have some sunflowers, but they always make me really irritated after that. But Wow Butter, I think, is with soybean, yeah, so. Another example of soy that I like. I also, you know, when I was a kid, I don't know if I was allergic to milk or just, like, mildly intolerant, like lactose intolerant, but as a kid, I remember I had to drink soy milk in school. Now I'm okay with milk products. I love milk products, especially cheese, but notification that distracted me. Yeah, now I like dairy products and I'm fine with them, but as a kid I drank soy milk and I loved it. Jesus, how have I survived this long? No, I don't have that many just like nuts and seeds, really. I'm like, it was just really funny how people were saying that they hear birds in the background because, like I said, I'm kind of allergic to things that you feed birds, like nuts and seeds, especially the nuts part. But I love cheese. I regularly consume butt-clogging amounts of cheese. It's really nice. Not the butt-clogging part, but the cheese part is the... Jesus. Jesus. Like a little hamster, nuts and seeds. I'm the opposite of a hamster. I used to not be intolerant to milk, then it came and ruined everything. I would say cheese. Cheeses are good, yep. You heard the birds, where are they? I ate them. The birds, they've actually existed this whole time. But I've been savoring them for this moment where I could tell you that I ate them. I ate the birds. I fried them like chicken. Just a bit of shredded cheese on the food. Finish the entire bag while you cook. Yes! You know, I love cheese. I'll add it to anything. I'll make mac and cheese, like from the box, and then I add like another pound of cheese into it. It's so good. I love cheese. I don't discriminate with cheese. Unless it's that weird French cheese with the maggots, no. We're not doing that cheese. But pretty much any other cheese is good with me. I'm not picky. I like my mozzarella, I like my Parmesan, I like my Gouda, my American white, and my American cheddar. And I like my blue cheese, and I like my Gorgonzola. I like my Colby Jack and my Pepper Jack. I like my Swiss cheese. Oh, the maggot cheese is Italian? Oh. Well, that checks out still. Fried chicken sound good? It does. Fried chocobo. Had a meatball sub yesterday. Went out with mom and she thought I was weird for putting barbecue sauce on it. That sounds delicious though. Hit the macaroni to the block of cheese. Yes! Exactly. I got a little bit of macaroni with my cheese. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Oh, gotta go. I think I'm already pretty close to there. Yeah, I am. Oh well. I love cheese. Whenever I get groceries, instead of getting the... I do most of my grocery shopping from Sam's Club because, you know, bulk. It's cheaper. And I usually get like a 5-pound bag of shredded cheese to use for my daily cheese needs. I love a good cheese. From an island that is off the coast near the toe tip of the boot. Oh, the maggot cheese. Okay, great. I'm putting that on my places to avoid list. Because genuinely, who the fuck would eat that? I'm sorry. I'm not judging, but I'm judging. I'm literally, I'm so fucking... Oh. I am... There's not that many bugs where I'm like genuinely terrified of. You know, like, I don't like centipedes, but I understand their purpose. When the march is thorned. I don't like centipedes, but I know their purpose. I know that they're the good guys. So I try not to bother them too much unless they're like in my space. Then it's like, okay, well, that's just survival of the fittest, man. But like if the centipede is chilling somewhere, just doing his job, and then I try to just, okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see you, you know. But and spiders, like, I'm okay with spiders. If they're like really big, then I'll be kind of shitting my pants, but for most spiders that you see in the home, I really don't give that much of a shit. But maggots are where I draw the fucking line. I cannot coexist with them. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I cannot coexist with maggots, I'm sorry. Anything that's like... Basically... I don't care if they're like fly maggots or like gnat maggots. I don't fucking care. If they're like small white wiggly things, no. I'm sorry. I can't. I'll just cry. And I will, and I did. Whenever I accidentally, you know, not take my trash out for too long and I start seeing those things in my trash, I'm like... It's horrible. It's horrible. And then, this is another perk of being married, because then I just... Lane, please. Lane, please. Oh, there's a howling eye hard. Lane, please, take the trash out. I can't. There's the wigglies. Lane, please. Yeah, it's horrible. Let's see. Well, you know what's even better than cheese? An entire bottle of milk. You know what? Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what it is. Maybe sometimes I'm low on calcium or something. My body just wants milk so badly. I'm not usually a milk drinker. I'm more of like a, you know, cooking with milk kind of girl, but, you know, sometimes your body just needs the milk minerals or whatever. And, yeah. So, sometimes. The game gets even better IMO after ARR, and I really already love ARR. Hope you enjoy it too, won't spoil it. Yes, I've heard that, yes. It's already starting to get better with the story. Beginning of ARR was kind of slow, but, you know, I try to stay on top of it, you know, because I've heard that it's important to understand what's going on, at least on a base level in ARR, even if it's kind of slow. But I noticed, like, post-ARR, things have been getting pretty interesting with, like, the whole, refugee subplot and, like, the, Uldab politics and kind of setting up going to Ishgard soon. So it's been pretty cool. I've been enjoying it so far, and I'm excited to see where it goes, because I have never heard people glazing an MMO story as hard as Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Usually people don't play MMOs for the story, but with Final Fantasy I hear so many people glazing the hell out of the story, and it's, you know, I like a good story. I like a story. So, I'm interested. And flies. Precious baby. I don't like the maggot. Blech. To eat it, you gotta keep the cheese in a sealed container so the maggots suffocate and crawl out of the cheese. Supposedly good to go once you stop hearing them hitting the container. Wow. You know, I think that just made it worse, honestly. I think that just made it worse. Insane behavior. Jesus. No pun intended. Yes, pun intended. But oh, okay, I need to go west. You like my crab mount? People who came in later. Do you like my crab mount? It's very crab-like. Very canny, if you will. Oh, okay. That's where I need to go. Crabus. Oh, do I have to go inside this tower again? Going up this tower always makes me a little dizzy. Because I have to... Well, I guess if I fly, it's not as bad, but... Okay. Periodic threat. Okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Slayer of the gods of beastmen. Oh yeah, this is the Shiva thing. Okay. Bleh. Has anyone tried the Baja Blast pie? Sorry, unrelated. But I'm kind of really curious about it. So earlier today I got Taco Bell. And Lane and I we just walked to our Taco Bell instead of doing DoorDash because yeah, why not? And the kiosk for ordering didn't have the pie available there yet, I guess. But we saw a sign at the counter that says that, you know, the pie exists. And I was kind of curious about it, but I felt like kind of a dweeb if I know it doesn't matter, but I felt like I would be kind of a dweeb if I go up to the counter like, oh yes, I would like to have one of your Baja Blast pies, please. This cursed artifact, whatever. So I didn't get it. But, you know, when it becomes available in the kiosk next time, maybe. I'm morbidly curious. So, does anyone have any experiences with the Baja Blast pie? How is it? Is it cursed? Oh, it's a cheese that goes through a maggot to be turned into maggot poop, and then have the cheese slapped on as a what? That cheese is maggot poop made from cheese? Okay, yeah, that made it way worse. Yes, there is a Baja Blast pie. It looks cursed. It looks like a cursed artifact. It looks like... I mean, it's basically just like a turquoise cream pie. Kind of what it looks like. Ew. Oh, ew to the cheese, yes, I agree. I'm not sure about the Baja Blast pie. It kind of sounds like it's like a meme. It would be a meme. But it's real. And I'm so curious. Like, if it's good? Do people like it? I tried the pie. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Maybe next time I go to T-Bell, I might try it. If it's available. I don't wanna go up to the counter and ask people for, oh, I would like the Baja Blast pie, please, because it's weird and cursed. But if it shows up on DoorDash or on the kiosk, then I'll order it. I already got anxiety, man. I don't need a Baja Blast pie to, call me out. I am a Baja bitch, though. I love Baja Blast. Instead of getting the Baja Blast pie, I just got a Baja Blast 0 sugar, because why not? And I also got a taco and a burrito. Anyway, I'm getting a little delirious. Normally I stream for roughly 2 hours. It has been 3 hours. Although I guess that includes like the 20 minutes I spent troubleshooting, so But anyway, I'm getting a little delirious. I think I need a little break from the game and from streaming. So guys, thank you, as always, for joining me. Sorry for the scare last couple of days. I thought I was losing my job, and then I ended up not losing my job. But we're good now. So thank you guys for putting up with my shenanigans. And I'll try to fix my 3DS emulator thingy for Majora's Mask, because it would be a big bummer if I couldn't keep playing that one. So I'll try to fix that before Sunday. Is it a mix of blue Powerade, regular Mountain Dew, and soda water? Probably. I don't know. I know it's Mountain Dew, yeah, but I have no idea what Baja Blast is made of, other than Baja and Blast. But anyway. Next stream is Sunday. I'll try to get the 3DS to work. If not, then Final Fantasy is my fallback. I've decided. I'll still be playing Final Fantasy off stream, of course. It has me in a chokehold at the moment, so whenever I'm not working on school stuff or work stuff, I'll probably be playing this godforsaken game that I am enjoying a lot. Anyway. Enough yapping. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I'll see you again Sunday. I don't know why I'm clapping. Yay! Round of applause. Sorry. Anyway. Good luck with the schools, Connie. Thank you. I'll try my best. I've already submitted all of my coursework. So I learned the news that I was gonna quote-unquote lose my job on Thursday. And then on Friday, I got the news of like, false alarm, you're not losing your job. So I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, between those two announcements, so in those 24 hours, I submitted all of the coursework for one class. Like, I started and finished a class at school. And then I got like halfway through the next one. So I was like, oh my god. I was panicking. But yeah, I'm still gonna keep working on it, and I'm still, it was a really good wake-up call for me to get my fucking degree, because I've been kind of slacking off for a while, but I was rushing and panicking. That's the perks of having an online asynchronous school, but yeah, I was slacking off for a while, so it was a good wake-up call for me, so I am still gonna be working more heavily on that, so, but yeah. It was a good wake-up call. And I did lots of schoolwork today, too. I'm gonna try and dedicate time for it every day now. I wasn't doing that before. Anyway, sorry, I'm yapping again. Oh god. Ow. I'm yapping so much, my throat is like dying. Okay, anyway. Yes. And drink water. Yes, I have water right here. Water. Good shit. Anyway. I'm done yapping. I'll see you again Sunday. And yeah. Good night, guys. Otsudango. Bye-bye.